This is the newest EP from Tkay Maidza, who released one of my favorite EPs of 2020 with Last Year Was Weird Volume 2, which was incredible to say the least. Her performances and rapping ability were fantastic, the beats were very creative and expressive, and she is a very capable singer, giving her a robust musical arsenal to work with. So with that in mind, I was really excited when she announced the newest installment in the ongoing trilogy with Volume 3, and after hearing this, she is batting 3 for 3. The project displays a hefty amount of modality as it structures to have more peaceful and smooth flowing bookends, while the middle of it is where the project gets much more bombastic in its approach. Right out the gate, we get the Serenic Eden, which has a beautiful 60s folksy sample that interlaces with the calming production. Tkay is describing Eden's botanical beauty alongside subconsciously invoking the sense of inner peace. It is an awesome opener. So Cold has a groovy bass line with gentle string undertones. The hook on this one is pretty catchy, very danceable as well. I ain't falling in love. I ain't falling in love. I'm not a good singer, don't hold that against me. Then we have the relatively minimalist banger Syrup, which has a ton of bounce from Tkay's flow to the thuddening and flatulent beat. My head was nodding throughout the entire runtime. It is so infectious. Kim with Young Baby Tate is easily the most bangerific banger out of all the bangers on the track listing. The futuristic hard light beat with the eastern strobe lines is very Tokyo Driftish, very nice. And Tkay and Young Baby Tate deliver quite emphatic and perverse verses. They kill this beat hard. High Beams has a hefty contemporary trap influence with its hi-hats, snapping snares, and cloudy atmosphere, as well as some Young Thug influence on Tkay's vocal inflections during the verses, most notably during the hook, which I really liked. Cashmere was the lead single off of the EP, and I still love it now as I loved it then. The melodic qualities of the track are very well crafted and varied. I especially really adore the kind of defeated feeling I get from the refrain, which easily burrowed its way into my head. And the sweeping vocal embellishments during the last leg of the song are just the cherry on top. And the closer Breathe is a worthy and satisfying way to end things. It sounds like the track is sinking at first with how deathful the soundscape is as Tkay is rapping about these outside pressures. The track eventually progresses into a heavenly send-off with angelic vocals permeating through the frickin' clouds. It's beautiful. Really, the only track I wasn't all that into was On To Me, which isn't a bad track by any means, but I didn't think the material presented here was anywhere near as memorable as the rest of the track listing. The R&B flavor is cool, but the refrain is just kind of there, and I thought the beat and rapping were a bit too cut and dry for my taste. But overall, I loved it. Yet again, she produces something that's ending up on my year-end list. Tkay is quickly becoming someone to watch out for, as she, in my opinion, is one of the more creative and quality artists in the hip-hop genre, though it would be a crime just to box her in that sphere. She's immensely talented, and seeing her realize it this early in her career has me really excited for what she has next. Those are my thoughts. What are yours? Let me know down below, and I will see you on the next video. I'd give it a